G'day everyone, for those who came in late, you're about to watch a very excited unboxing video of the Phantom card game as produced by Games by Lick in Sweden. This has arrived today. Very excited to get this open and show you what's inside. Right, so I was going to show you the unboxing, the scissoring and the opening and that sort of thing. The box is a little bit beat up, as you can see, but it has travelled halfway across the world in a pandemic. But what I can say is that the tape and the packaging, well, let's open up and see the packaging, that has been used has been second to none. Now, this is probably a bit silly. And this, some people might be saying, well, how come yours has arrived so early and I'm still waiting for mine? It's because I got a couple of, and those are the ones that are not back sealed. I did get a couple of signed copies of the game. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, after talking about it for so long, oh, gee, it's substantial. Yeah, so I've got a couple of extras as gifts and that sort of thing, and also was just very keen to support the game. So there was only 13 packages sent out in the first wave, and those were people who bought extra boxes, extra games, more than the one, and also the signed. So talking to Mikkel, everyone else's should be on the way soon. Ooh, lots of little goodies. Can't wait to see. And voila, with a bit of wizardry, we have revealed what came in the box, and very excited to see this. Okay, so as we've seen, Phantom seal, so that's going to be probably a playable. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with my copies of this. That will be one of the signed ones because it's already opened. The thrones, I've got a couple of extra thrones. Bags for tokens, excited to see those. And there's these 3 cards. I remember seeing an update about what the extra packets of cards were, but to be honest, I can't remember now off the top of my head. Right, so I've just put the extra boxes to one side, and because it's a two-handed job, through the wonders of pause, I've already opened it, so let's see what we've got inside. Oh, good on you, Mikkel. That's fantastic. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Good work, mate. So Mikkel Lick, the creator of the game, has signed that and done a little remark for me by the looks of things. And that's the print. How good is that? And signed by Henrik Solstrom, the Phantom card game, number 4 out of 50. That's cool. Okay. And that's a print. That's going to look awesome, framed up on the wall, I imagine, if that's what I've managed to do with it. Let's see what else we've got in here. The rule book. That's pretty substantial. Lots of rules. What have we got? 15 pages. 15 pages for a card game. This is no solitaire, although there is a solitary option, like a solo option to play the game, is my understanding. So lots of information there. Awesome. That'll be worth a very good peruse before I go to play the game. But that's for a different review, actually, playing the game. What have I got here? Ah, this is a cutout throne. I forgot there was going to be one in the box. I got extra ones. All right, so there's one in the box. Good. I'll might even put that together in a moment. That one's starting to pop out. None of the extra ones have popped out yet. But oh, that looks cool. Look at that skull. I can't wait to assemble that. That's the card holder, skull throne. Okay, I'm sort of half looking in the box. Well, that's a bit of a shame that that's squeezed up a little bit. That must have happened in transit. Now, look, as I was saying, these are the pop out are part of the gameplay, obviously. Oh, this is each player has one of these in front of them. It's like my placemat type thing. It's probably got a different name, but yeah, that's the player deck card. So that's the Diana one, and there's the Phantom one. Awesome. Those things will mean things that I'll need to know when I go to play the game. Awesome. Another little pouch for tokens. Again, got extra ones, but that's because the Swedish krona just looks so cheap. Okay, against the Australian dollar, and there is those extra cards as well. Okay, all right. Well, turns out to play the game, I'm not going to need those extra things, but you know, the skull throne in particular is going to look pretty cool with holding other things. So those are extra cards. Now that might have been a stretch goal or something. I want to say. Now what is this? Okay. So it would seem that these things have popped themselves out in travel. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, so they're easy to do. I'm popping them out as we speak, just by holding it. And these are all going to be obviously gameplay pieces. Now only need a little bag to put them all in, and they're double-sided, which will mean things as well. Little good mark. How cool is it having a game with Phantom iconography in it? How good is this? Punch isn't quite in the middle, but that's okay, because by the time you pop them out, they'll be right. Cool. All right, looking forward to unpacking all of that properly and setting up for a game. My 11-year-old is going to love this. See, those ones are centered really well. It's like any game, I suppose. Luck of the draw is how that works. Cool. All right, what else have we got in here? Okay, so that sits down properly there. Deck of cards all pouched up. I'll open those in a second and flick through those. What's this one? Achievements cards. Gosh, they're thick decks. Look at that. What is that? That's an inch thick. And that's another inch thick. That's 2 inches, 5 centimeters at least. That's got to be 5, 6 centimeters thick. And there's another one. Look at that. And then there's those, where are they? The bonus cards as well. Oh, settle down. All right, look at all the cards. That is amazing. That's a handful of cards. That's cool. I'll open those in a second. We'll go through those. So the packaging in the box. So those cardboard inserts down there. I'll be able to pop that out. I'll just open that out and pop that out properly. So that'll sit up. Right. Okay. This is cool. All right. Now let's have a look at some of these cards. I'm going to need to answer this thing. And boom, there you go again, magic of television, or whatever it is I'm doing. All of the plastic wrap has come off the cards. Now, I was able to turn that inside out and pop that back in. Might need a little bit of cardboard glued on the back of that to stiffen it up again. It's a bit of a shame, but look, if that's the biggest complaint about having something posted from the other side of the world, and the cards must have just leant on that as it was sitting in the box, I guess. But you can't complain about that. Well, you can, I suppose, but you're whinging if you do. Now, this is mostly a card game, so let's have a look at all of the cards. Now, again, a bit hard to do one-handed, and I don't want to mess the decks up just yet in case you're not supposed to, because I'm not sure. I'm not a big card gamer. I guess at some point I'm going to shuffle these all up, but geez, again, just look at the number of cards. I have to ask Mikkel about how many cards are in here, but again, all these cards are based on original artwork from the Sunday strips, from Phantom and Stories. I'm almost certainly not going to be showing you the best cards because I'm just sort of making a mess of it. These are the bonus ones. I think these were Sunday strip cards, now that I think about it. And look at that, that's just so cool. It's going to take me a week just to have a look at all of the images and exploring them as you play. I hope they're meant to be shuffled because I have. Variety. So a few double ups. There must be very good reasons for that in terms of gameplay. But geez, so much variety too. Like so many different images that I'm going to be able to sort through. Like I said, like I showed you before, like a huge handful of cards. If I've made a mess of that, Mikkel, I'm sorry, but this is going to be this might be my collector's box, and the other one might be a playing box before I gift the others. But look, and I should say this for those of you Chronicle Chamber, this card, which came out a while ago for Patreons, slips straight in to the pack, same size, same look, and completely playable in the game. I'm told. I'll see how when I read through the rulebook, wherever that might have got to. So look, I'm so stoked. This is very exciting. Mikkel tells me that because I've messaged him to let him know it's arrived, that this might be the first game to arrive anywhere outside of Europe. So I really hope that all the rest of the backers, that yours arrives soon, because this is a very exciting thing to go through. And from a Phantom point of view, like to have so many images, as I've said, and playable, and it's just really exciting. I can't wait to hook into it. We've got the print there signed that is going to go up on the wall, I reckon. Might take that to work. Wow. Good on you, mate, Cal. We'll do another review once once we've had a play of it and can talk about the actual gameplay and that sort of thing. And so keep an eye on chroniclechamber.com for that. Whether it's on YouTube or go to the website, you'll see it there. But Mikkel, so far, super impressed. Well done. I'm excited. All right, everyone. Until next time. Where does it say it? Right on here on the Chronicle Chamber card. Happy fandoming. Oh, just quickly, I forgot I wanted to show you the skull put together for the purists. There's the chain. I love it. It's really cool. Just to give you some perspective of size. That's the cutout. Really popped out really easily. Put the card deck in. And again, that just shows you how many cards there are. The deck of cards is almost as tall as one of the cards itself. And there's the old Galoob Defenders of the Earth Phantom for a bit of perspective, dwarfed beside his new skull throne. And I also got one of the grab bags out of the pocket. Nice felt thing. There's quite a long string inside of it, and it also gathers up as well. So there you go. Cheers.